Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Armadillos and the Panthers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Fields now to throw. Open man here, Schwartz complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now they're in the hurry-up. A first carry here for Nwangwu. And this won't be enough to pick. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangwu. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangwu. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On the move to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Armadillos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This is Fant on the short completion. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. On 4th down, Fields out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. Up the middle, Nwangwu. He'll take this to the 46. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Fields. He'll check that down to Nwangwu out of the backfield. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering Is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys
I like
in the circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Drops this off with Nwangu. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Armadillos go. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Willis rolling to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Willis. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Willis out of the gun. Steps away. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now Willis to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They begin on the ground with Garindo. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. To throw, here's Willis. The short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Garindo. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Willis. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Willis. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Willis is going to throw once more. Out to his left. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Partner, everything that happened.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From his end zone, Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Now from the gun, here's Willis.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Luke Musgrave.
46 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead of...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the gun, here's Willis.
Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Quez Watkins, 58 yards.
And the Armadillos.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10.
Willis.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Willis looking to throw it.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Willis will look to throw it. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Willis to throw.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Willis looking to throw it.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Oh, pretty woeful. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Back to throw, Willis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown!
Quez Watkins, 70 yards. And the Armadillos come right out of the locker room and score here in the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here's Willis.
And this one's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
To throw, here's Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
Rolling to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Shotgun snap to Willis. A short throw to Musgrave.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Willis out of the gun.
Steps away. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Back to throw, Willis.
On the move to his left. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Willis.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Willis. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Willis. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will bring this one.
Willis will try again here after the pick 6.
And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they get him down to his left. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Willis.
Rolling to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The shotgun snap to Willis.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to take over at...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now Willis to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's Willis.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And on now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
The Carolina offense about
here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Now Willis.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Down to the 10.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play that... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
To throw, here's Willis. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Willis out of the gun.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Steps away. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now from the gun, here's Willis.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Willis
firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Armadillos. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They lead big. Quite the kickoff, really, to this exhibition schedule as they start once more with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Willis. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will bring this.
Willis to try again after the pick 6.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Willis.
On the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Willis will look to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Willis looking to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Now Willis to throw.
Forced out to his left. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Willis looking to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Panthers are...
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this crowd will not.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason. where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
Here's Fields. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. From the gun, here's Fields. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now it's Fields. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now the Iowa State product. It's Kene Nwangu. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They'll try again. And this time he's in for the touchdown. So partner was a pat. Fields now to throw. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now Fields. Drops this off with Nwangu. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Fields. Hard throw. Incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give is Nwangu.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Nwangu.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And they're going to speed things up here.
To throw is Fields.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
And he'll take it into the...
From his own end zone, Fields.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
On. The Packers punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be taken at the 10. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. A quick throw, but incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Here's Fields. This is Fant on the short completion.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
They'll run with Nwangu. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fields. Got an open man. It's Schwartz.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Looking to throw. Fields buying time to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Justin Fields
taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it was all capped off by the... The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Fields. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to get the football at... The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up. Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap, Fields.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Schwartz.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Schwartz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. To the air again, Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Schwartz. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw again on second down. Fields. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A final shot before the break. Fields. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there, defensive.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Willis out of the gun. Again, that's Watkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Shotgun snap to Willis. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Now from the gun, here's Willis. Steps away to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. A short throw to Musgrave. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Right back to the air with Willis. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Here's Willis. Rolling to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Willis looks to pass it here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Luke Musgrave from 3 yards out as his guys have opened up a very from his end zone, Willis.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis.
And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
To throw, here's Willis.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down. Willis out of the gun.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just in.
Willis. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Willis is going to throw once more.
Steps away. Touchdown!
Luke Musgrave.
A beast in the red zone with his...
Now Willis. A short throw to Musgrave.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Willis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The shotgun snap to Willis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Armadillos add another.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the 4th, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave. He's got room at the 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Willis to throw once more.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Willis to throw. A short throw to Musgrave.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Willis will look to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Willis looking to throw it.
On the move to his left.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Packers are going to take possession.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Quez Watkins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain.
Back to throw, Willis.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
To throw, here's Willis.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Willis.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And
that one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Going deep here for Watkins. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, here's Willis. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose name.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A shotgun snap, Fields. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On the run is Nwangu. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. To throw is Fields. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Fields. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Justin Fields. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Armadillos. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Open man, here's Schwartz, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now it's Nwangu. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. And now they're in the hurry-up. Fields now to throw. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Kene Nwangu, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guy. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Here's Fields. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Fields. And that will be incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Now Fields. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. Fields being chased out left. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to throw now on first down.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Here's Nwangu. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another run now for Nwangu. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kene Nwangu,
ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Armadillos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Fields.
And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
To the air again, Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And they'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And they're going to speed things up here. On second and very short, Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
They snap it to Fields.
That's to his running back, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the 27, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. On 2nd and goal, Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night match. Back now in Tampa. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here's Guerrero on first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
Willis will look to throw it.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Here's Guerrero.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Armadillos will add to their 4th quarter lead.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
On the set. Look at my team.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's to the tight end Musgrave.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
On the move past the 40.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Handoff here, Guerrero.
Room here to run.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Armadillos have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. But that's certainly an important touchdown there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
To throw, here's Willis. Throw caught by Musgrave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Willis to throw.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Here's Willis.
Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Willis looking to throw it.
Rolling to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
On the give, it's Guerrero.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Isaac Guerrero with now. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to